like your mother, your aunties, your cousins, your nieces. Any black woman in your family, she look like.
And communicate those inner worlds that we have, and sometimes.
All right, y'all. So a few days ago, we talked about the 12-foot big back obese black woman statue that they have in the New York Times Square that was just put there. And, you know, we got a lot of good feedback on that. A lot of good conversations were had. But just scrolling today, found this video. I watched a few seconds of it, and I'm like, yeah, we gotta talk about this one too. We gotta talk about this one. So let's get right to it.
She look like your mother, your aunties, your cousins, your nieces. Any black woman in your family, she look like me. I am very happy that she's there. She's 12 feet tall. She's very intimidating. When you walk by her, you just gotta respect her. You don't laugh at her. And the only person that should really be mad is a black woman. And we're not mad. They see us every single day when they go to work. They see us. She's us. And she's black. And she's tired. We are tired. You didn't think we was tired? That's art. If you cannot understand how artistic and creative that statue is, kick rocks. That's art. Black women are art. Whether she had an afro puff or a dress on with a push-up bra, she's still gonna be there. They chose us before they put a 12-foot man. That's good. They would have never did that. New York is really lit. I love my city. We used to have colonizers and slave owners at statues. On 14th Street, Union Square, and 42nd Street, they had George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. We yanked them bitches down. Now there's George Floyd and that black lady. Love it. Anytime somebody fix their teeth to say something disrespectful about a black woman, is your statue there? I don't see a statue that look like you there. I'm cool with that statue. That's power.
I don't know, man. I don't know. To me, it seems like she's trolling, but part of me does feel like she's actually serious. I don't know who this lady is, man. I think she's a comedian. She got to be a comedian because when it comes to that statue, right, I just feel like it's not the representation that I would want of myself, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm a in shape black guy. I always work on myself, I would if I was to see representation of myself, I want to see like some type of famous athlete or some scholar, some guy that's actually making some change in this world. But if they were gonna do like a general statue, I'd rather the guy like be in shape up there, maybe in a suit or something, looking good, man, looking good, not the obese, overweight, big back 12-foot statue like that. It just doesn't seem like good representation to me. But hey, if black women not mad at it, if y'all share the same sentiment that this woman right here has, then who am I to really say anything? I just feel like as like black people in black culture, we go off symbolism too much instead of asking for real change. It's like y'all not getting no laws changed, y'all not getting no bills passed, but y'all are okay with just a statue that shows probably the worst side of you to the world. New York is the big stage, one of the biggest stages in the world, Times Square. You got people from all over the world coming here, and then they get to see the first representation of a black person when they get to Times Square. It's the overweight black woman. To me, it just doesn't sit right with me. But like I said, we all gonna have our own perspectives. We all gonna have our own opinions, so appreciate her for showing the giving voice to the side that a lot of people that actually they like the statue. They see it as like, yeah, that's me. I will say that's for me personally. I wouldn't say that's my family. That's not my nieces. It's not my mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? The people in my family, we eat healthy. We try to work on ourselves. If that's not the representation that I would want of my family, you know, like my sister ran college track. She doesn't look nothing like that woman, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'll say besides, you know, skin tone in the hair, but as far as like the full representation, I don't know. They just put literally the poster child for the tired, independent, strong, feed her kids McDonald's every night type of black woman, which is like, if y'all find that cool, if y'all think that's okay, then like, who am I to tell y'all what type of representation y'all want for yourselves? I would just say, I know some of the black women that I've talked to personally, they don't like it. They don't think it should be there. They will also like better representation. Like, they could have put so many different great black women there. They could have put the most decorated gymnast Simone Biles out there. Like, they could have put something else out there. They could have put any of our beautiful track stars, any of our beautiful women that are scholars, professors. Like, there's so many. We got authors, we got women that make beautiful music. It's like so many different options, but they decided like, nah, we're gonna go to the bottom of the barrel, pick out the lowest form of representation that they could find, and put that on the biggest stage in the world. To me, it just don't sit right with me. But hey, she likes it. She said it's her. Said that's her. She said she likes that people going to work, they gotta see her and all that stuff. And to me, it's just, I don't know, the symbolism is just wouldn't be enough for me. You know, I don't really have any complaints or, you know, laws I would like change or anything I'm kind of fighting for in that aspect. So, you know, I don't really care about it, but I guess she likes the representation. I don't care about statues and stuff like that. Like, to me, it really does nothing, especially when it's of nobody. And she says it's art. It is art. You know, it's art. It's an expression of creativity, right? It definitely is all of that. But yeah, they could have put that in the Black History Museum or something like that, and it would have been just fine there rather than out there, like I said, on one of the biggest stages as like the, oh yeah, this is the official representation for black women. Like, this is us. We're tired. She's tired. Like, and then she said like, y'all didn't know we were tired. Like, of course we did. Y'all say it every other day. I say y'all tired of this, that, and the third, but y'all continue to go home and watch Zeus and Baddies Network and all that stuff. And, you know, all of y'all idols are women that rap and women that are reality TV stars and all that. So I would think y'all would be very tired, you know. Y'all entertain a lot of BS and drama. You know, y'all should be working on yourselves, should be hitting the gym, should be cooking nice meals, you know, finding good men to be with and all that stuff. And, you know, just showing better representations. You know, I would like to see a black nuclear family if they were going to just put some random generic people on a statue, right? But like I said, that was her opinion. I gave y'all mine. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, what y'all think about what she said down in the comments below. As always, love y'all. I'm out.